Sit or lie down in a comfortable position where you will not be disturbed for at least a half hour. Close your eyes and breathe deeply at a pace that is comfortable for you. Listen to the music and breathe. You find yourself walking along a sandy path. You are surrounded by greenery and trees. You can hear the ocean nearby as you continue walking to explore this island paradise. The air is warm and salty. You enjoy the warmth of the sun as you continue along the path. You come to a wall that is crumbling and looks very old. As you explore, you realize this was a temple of some kind that has been abandoned long ago. There are faint carvings on the walls of sea creatures and shells and ocean waves. You walk around, continuing to explore further. There are wildflowers scattered along its base and moss on the ancient stones. The air feels cooler here, and you stop to take a rest. As you are sitting on a large stone, a hummingbird floats beside you and seems to look into your eyes. It starts to fly away, and you sense it wants you to follow. You follow the bird as it flies through the stone structure and broken pillars. It rounds a corner, and you see a set of stairs that lead down into the ground. The air here is colder and moist. You slowly walk down the stairs to see what you will find. At the bottom, you find a chamber with a round pool in the center. It is a small grotto filled with the clear blue water of the sea. There is a tunnel leading under some rocks. It is glowing with sunlight, so you know it must lead out to the sea. You dip your toe into the water and feel that it is warm. You slip off your clothes and slide into the pool. The water starts to bubble around you. There is a ledge carved around the perimeter, and you sit and enjoy the relaxing warmth of these healing waters. Allow these bubbling waters to soothe any aches and pains you have in your body. Rest here a while you enjoy the cleansing waters of the grotto. You feel warm and relaxed and decide it is time to leave. But when you try to climb out of the pool, you realize you no longer have feet or legs, but in their place is an opalescent fin attached to your body. You have been transformed into a mermaid. You feel the pull of the sea calling to you. You slide off the seat and realize you can float in the water and swim around with ease. You turn to the tunnel filled with light and dive under the water to see where the tunnel leads. You realize you can breathe underwater as easily as you could on land. You follow the tunnel and come out the other side into the deep waters of the ocean. You swim to the surface and discover you can breathe in the air as well as underwater. You roll onto your back and float along the surface of the water, allowing the sun to warm your breasts. You hear a noise and see there is a boat nearby. You don't want to be seen, so you dive into the water to explore the wonders of the sea. Your tail makes a little splash as you plunge downward. You come to a school of brightly colored little fish. They are no bigger than your hand, and they swim around you playfully. You smile at them, and they continue on their way. You see a bank of coral and swim over to look at its beautiful colors. It spreads out for yards, and you can see it is home to many little creatures that live safely in its nooks. You see turtles and eels, urchins and sponges, and all sorts of fish. Nearby, you see something shimmering in the sandy bottom. You swim to the spot and find a gold coin. You pick it up and look at both sides. It is very old, and you don't recognize the markings. You continue on. You enjoy swimming with ease and looking at all the passing sea creatures. There is a whole busy world under the sea, with crabs and lobsters and shrimp and tiny little fish going about their daily tasks. You catch up to the colored fish and see they are swimming around an octopus. They are weaving in and out of his tentacles, playing a game. He spots you and waves you over to join them. As you play and swirl around with the fish, you see the octopus is busy doing something with his 8 arms. He is kicking up some sand as he works on something diligently. When he finally stops and the sand clears, you see he has made a string of pearls. He places it over your head. You in turn give him the gold coin. He bows and the colored fish lead you away. You continue to swim and explore. You feel happy and free. You had no idea the many creatures of the sea could be so friendly. Take some time to swim and enjoy the sleek feeling of freedom. You swim to the surface and see that dusk has fallen and it will be dark soon. You swim back to the grotto to rest for the night. As you swim through the tunnel, the waters of the grotto start to bubble again. You sit on the ledge and lean your head back to go to sleep. You awaken suddenly as the water turns cold. You look into the pool and see your legs and toes. You were dreaming all along. You climb out of the pool and pull on your clothes. You look back at the grotto and think of the many wonders you have seen under the sea. You climb the stairs and return to the island path. You feel happy and rested and full of ideas. As you continue to walk home, in the orange glow of the sunset, you realize you are wearing the string of pearls. You smile and continue your journey home. You may return to the grotto anytime you need to feel free and creative. What will you find the next time you explore?